Oh crap! I haven't even checked sound. It's messing with the videos because I can't remember what footage I've edited and what I haven't, and I hope I didn't double up any of the Starbounder stuff. I really apologize. I don't feel like I'm fine with playing the game, but there's not a lot of brain cells right now with this flu thing, and hopefully it's the same flu I've been having, so it won't last that long. A fireling, a pine tree guard, a lumpy tree guard. I wonder if that's from Summon, but I thought chaotic wormhole. I don't know what these are from. Grows hair on your chin, like it or not. You were there. Gotta, tennis is a sport we all love, but you gotta stop taking those hormones, girl. Okay, I believe this is it. Is Summons by Heavenfall. And you know what? Let me get to that on Steam, and I'll just read it to you if I can.
Okay. Well, he has a bearded Wendy. There you go. And a knight and a tree. So that's Summons, and he's got a clone. Okay, I think he's got a bearded clone in this. The Merm. It looks like a little fire sprite. Okay, general tips. Control and left click on a summon to attack it. It will fight back. Now, seems like the music's loud. I've had the music down. Okay, right click on summon to make them stay or follow you around. Knights never follow you around. Now remember, even the really polished ones of these might be works in progress. So anything might be subject to change based on the creator. Okay, what was I doing before I started being cute with my voice? Okay, summons will not attack bees that belong to bee boxes. Summons will rebond with the player if the player dies, is resurrected, and then goes near the summon. That was a problem with Teen Birds, and I don't know if it is now or not. All summons have quirks and details not covered here. Steam limits the amount of text I can enter. For a full description, visit, and there is a link, and I probably won't put that in this because I probably won't find it again. But go to Heavenfall's Summons mod, and there will be a link in there, okay? Where am I? Yeah, Summons with an S, although Summon will take you to it if you search. Resurrect Skeleton, 150 health, 10 damage, and plus weapon damage. A skeleton can be resurrected through the Recipes tab. It requires 2 Nightmare Fuel and 1 Papyrus. The player must be nearby a skeleton from a fallen adventurer. The skeleton is transformed into a living thing. This recipe can only be repeated while near another skeleton. Skeletons can equip armor, weapons, and hats. So, Merm, S-E-W, not plant, but Stitch, Merm Plushie, 40 health, 10 damage. A Merm Plushie can be sewn through the recipes. It requires the Prestidigitator tech level to summon. It costs 1 frog leg, 3 silk, and 1 nightmare fuel. Merm Plushies chase after birds and can equip hats. They sometimes eat insects, but do not cause other nearby insects to attack. I'll tell you what, these people, I don't care what mod you did, no matter how basic, no matter how recently, all of you are geniuses. You're all great, and I really appreciate it. And I'm quite sure that my viewers appreciate it too. Although, I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 out there. There's somebody that doesn't like something somewhere, everywhere in the world. Remember, only 9 out of 10 dentists say that dental decay is a bad thing. And none of them think it is. Who wants to be out of work? Alright, the Hound. The Hound can be yada yada yada. Requires Prestidigitator tech. Hounds eat meat and restore health from doing so. Recombined hounds will abandon the player and side with any attacking monster hounds. But if the monster hounds are defeated, the recombined hound will be loyal to the player again. Okay, recombined hounds also seek out blue and red gems on the ground in order to transform themselves into stronger versions that can freeze or ignite targets. Recombined. This is why I could not do this when I was my head was full of crap. Recombined hounds will fight to the death with any other recombined hounds. I thought they joined them. will fight to the death with any... Oh, with other recombined hounds, not hounds. Okay. Beer can be cultivated. It requires prestidigitator. Cost, you know what it costs. We did it. Grows like a normal beer. It is a living thing and looks odd on some characters. A aroused chaotic buildable wormhole. Chaotic wormholes work like normal wormholes, but instead of traveling to a predetermined wormhole, you will travel to a randomly selected chaotic wormhole. Therefore, you need to build 2 or more chaotics in order to use them. Even if you have 2 or more, there is always a chance that entering one will take you back to the one you just entered. Same sanity losses incurred as you would suffer from a normal wormhole. Wilson's World has no wormholes. They had been done, but they weren't putting them in games when I did that. I guess they were revamping them. Alright, I'm not going to read all this, so you're going to have to go to this to find all this stuff. But it also includes Knight, Clone, Fireling, and Tree Guard. The Clone requires a Shadow Manipulator, can equip weapons, armor, and hats, regain lost health by eating food that you trade to them. They will complain about being hungry when hurt, and will stop accepting food when at full health. Having a clone nearby causes significant sanity drain for the player. Okay, so that's enough of all that stuff. Okay, I've got to get my head back. I'm feeling this flu, but not quite as bad as I was. And that was Heavenfall, and that is just a stunning mod, so...
Recombine a hound. Now, and Merm plushie. Skeleton. Resurrect a nearby skeleton. Should have made 10! Just because it's too cool. Okay. Oh no, she's our bearded queen. Or our bearded, well, I don't know. I guess we could go with bearded queen. Keep this away from video game carnage. That's his thing, is traps. I don't mean he's in favor of them, quite the contrary. Oh, good. That's... Oh, but we were going to do a hound, weren't we? Okay, my understanding on this, if this is that summon mod, it's, wait a minute, order to stay? Oh my god, a stay command? Oh, you're kidding. He didn't stay though. Yeah, oh. I guess that just puts him on random. Let's try follow. Or, oops, damn you. Hold still. Well, he's just not very good at it. I think he's trying. I really do. Now, I think the Thulicite armor speeds you up 10%. Come on, Fuzzy Wump. Bring your ass up here. He'll probably kill something else I'll summon. Alright, like I said, I think this is that summon mod. Clone. Oh, it's probably a shadow. No, it's a full-on clone. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. My gracious. What happens if we do it again? Do we crash the game? Hey, it's worth it. Oh, no. This is too cool. Well, we may have fried him out. Okay. Get your ass up here, Rover. Oh, no. I'm tempted to let Wilson do this. This is too great. Now, there was a thing in Lua Code where you could pile in every game character, but they moved in a clump together. I don't know how you get rid of any of them. Have Fido attack them. Oh, I guess I don't have the ability to have Fido attack them. Okay, good enough. You know what? I'm going to go disable that, and we'll see if that's what that is, because it's not fair to anything that awesome that I'm not telling you. Well, that's the follow mod. Okay, so I had no clue. That's way past anything I was expecting. Alright, we haven't even got to the food ones yet. Let's look at pets. Oops, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking I would go to it in Steam like a dummy. I was just thinking as long as I'm not in food, I might as well alright, searching pets, finding this mod. Okay, pets, this is just an alpha testing release. This is not meant to be final. Play at your own risk.
All caps. Just looking to get this testing by a few people who aren't me. Do I sniff cowardice in the air? No, he needs some other input. Or she. What was the name? Gotta get in that habit. Kasich. K-A-Y-S-I-K. Okay, current state. Currently only the rabbit and spider are tameable. Feed any wild rabbit, spider, 4 of a food they like and they'll be tamed. Mouse over them to get their hunger health status. Once tamed, pets no longer eat food off the ground. You have to feed them yourself. They're well trained. You can pick up your pet and carry it around in your bags. Helpful to keep them from getting killed. Now see, everybody in the world understands stay commands and protecting pets except the Clay Corporation. I've been on that rant. If you've watched my channel, you know how I feel about that. Awesome game. Execution, not what it could have been. Please don't tell me it could have been worse, because, you know, that's not an argument. If you came in to eat one of my meals, it could have been worse. I could have sent you out a beefalo turd on a plate. That doesn't say anything about whether the food I sent you was good or not. See, I did the rant anyway. If your pet dies, you'll immediately go insane. Spider will help you fight like pigs do. Rabbit will run away like the scared rabbit. Oh, scared little rabbits. Tamed animals are smaller than their wild counterparts. That's kind of... I imagine that's a thing with a code, or who knows, maybe it's to identify them. Oh, Lordy Bob. Add ability, future plans. Add ability to tame more animals, such as hounds, bats, colophants. Colophants, so cool. I want a colophant that can pull a cart to do what Chester does, or to drag a plow to make better farms. I want a colophant I want a jobber colophant to pull down whole trees and have them instantly turn into logs and the trunk already gone. Here you go, guys. Here's your chance. Okay, anyway, more animals. Add much tougher taming requirements. See, there's that balance thing. Add sanity boost for interacting with, feeding, healing pets. Now, I always thought there ought to be sanity buffs for doing routine tasks and don't starve. Like farming, picking your farms, stuff like that, chopping trees. I always thought all that stuff ought to build up your sanity. Just my opinion. Said it moons and moons ago when it could have been in the game. I'm not saying that all my thoughts should be in the game, but if you're doing something that's sane and normal, it should increase your sanity, not in an insane way. Add sanity loss when pets take damage. Tweak sanity lost on death so it increases as pets live longer. Oh, so you develop attachment to them. You take a bigger hit when they're hurt. That definitely makes a lot of... The thought in these is just stunning. Increase required food to keep pets happy. Right now it's pretty easy to build an army, which is super OP with pets that fight for you. Add minor sanity drain when killing creatures of the same type as your pet. Add rare, if you were killing and eating dogs and you were a dog person, probably be a problem with you. Unless you were from one of the cultures that does that. There are cultures that eat dogs that have dogs as pets. Add rare spawn pets, specific creatures like cats for the ultimate and furry pet goodness. Well, God bless you and keep you, and I hope that's amazing. So, Kasich, K-A-Y-S-I-K. So what do I just need to feed a bunny or a spider. Well, pig whistles and hog fat. Okay, I'm afraid if we summon anybody with Goofus here, bad things are going to happen. Now, he's supposed to fight to the death if we... Where'd my stuff go for him? What was he? Was he refining? Oh, we need to do unlock builds. Alright, he was this. Alright, there's another summoned dog. There they go. Uh-oh, they got into it with the Wendy clones. This ought to be interesting. We'll just, we want it to be lighter, though, so, yeah. You don't want to aggravate the Wendy's. Well, that was kind of cute.
Get him, Wendy's, or get the Wendy's him. Come on, Fido. Come on, Wendy's. This is great. It's great to watch a fight I'm not involved in. Not only that, but I'm so damn armored. There, now we can summon our pet. There you go. Now, shoot. Oh, we don't want to summon a pet. We want to, we need carrots. I can do this. I swear I can. Now, I don't know how you hand carrots to a widget. And we need carrots and monster meat. Although, well, you know, they should eat any meat. So let's just go with any meat. I right-click, so that should be 10. Now, did I didn't find carrots. I'm not saying they're not here. I didn't find them. I know bunnies eat berries. So we'll do a double test here. We're not on the specific food for either critter. And now we have to find those critters. I don't seem to be able to... There's a hound thing up there. I don't seem to be able to give. Might have to be carrots. He should be eating. Yeah, he's eating it. If you didn't know that, that's I found it out the hard way. I had some laid out to aggravate a werepig, and the rabbits ate them before I got back to my area that I was going to set that up in. So there you have it, rabbit eating berries. And I'll bet that's not going to work. I'll bet. No, it did. Okay. Well, there you have it. I'll be darned. I'll be pickled in poop. Okay, so now we have a pet rabbit. We should be able to pick him up. Okay, and that's his health. There you go, pet rabbit. How cool. Now, this is a trap. If you pick that up, you got to fight all of them. So, I don't know if you... I'd like to find a spider. Alright, the pet thing was Kasich. K-Y... I think it was C-I-K. Oh, shit. Are the Wendy's fighting them? Well, we need to get the Wendy's killed. We need to pick up that... Well, I don't know. The meat might or might not work. I don't know which ones ate it. Do I have a spider following me? I don't think so. Oh, shoot. Well, obviously he's not a follower or a pet. Damn! This is just such stupid aggro. It's like, my gracious. Oh, I guess he's a follower. Okay, so he did become a pet, and we can pick him up. Ooh, does he have 200 hit points? Wow. Okay, so we have a spider and a rabbit. I don't know if that helped you in any way, Kasich, but awesome mod, awesome, all you guys, awesome stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to run my little rear end. Okay, we made it back to camp. You know what? We may have to call it a day here. I'm a little bit tuckered. Okay, let me take a break and process some film, and we'll see what I come up with. So we've done pets with Kasich, and we've done whatever the heck these were. Summons. Summons. Okay, Summons by Heavenfall. So now, and we've done these things. End Tools by Nycidian. And I don't, let's just put in RPG HUD and see if it's smart enough to find it for us. Okay, by Kyofo. And some of these people have other mods, so, and like I said, this is not reviews, this is not organized, this is the usual running around doing different things that I do, so take it for what it is. Y'all take care of yourselves. I'll be back. I do want to do the freezer. I want to do the pickle barrel, and I want to do those campfire recipes, but I'll have to open those pages to deal with all that. We could probably knock out the freezer right now.
Don't think I'm not silly. Now, at night is our meat shield. I think they've gone to consume a bug. That one that ran away? Oh yeah, the night doesn't follow, so that I almost missed the fight. Banzai! Come here, you!